Previously on INTGkicks.
I would find myself while I'm editing the video fucking eating cookies and shit like that, so I'm just like, man, I need to go to the gym. So I just totally fell back from that shit. I just stopped. And I feel bad because I had so many supporters, like real life fucking supporters over there. But my heart just wasn't in that shit anymore. So I stopped it. And I did it without even knowing. I just couldn't bring myself to do another fucking video.
And now.
So I ended up going to the gym. I was doing the gym thing, and I got back into shoes. I've always been a sneakerhead. I've always copped shoes. I was into the shoes to the point where I knew what was coming out, or I was looking forward to anything. My thing was I go to the mall. Whenever I go, if I see something I pick it up, and that's that. I wasn't on eBay fucking looking for shoes. I wasn't looking forward to anything. I wasn't anticipating any releases, nothing like that. I didn't know what the fuck was coming out. So I get back into the shoes. I got back into foam posits. My phone positives was yellowing. I guess that's how I found the Seagull videos. I started doing that shit. And it's the same thing like with the tech channel, how that shit got started. I was watching these fucking videos and either it was bullshit what they were saying or it wasn't clear what they were doing. Like motherfuckers was not explaining to you. So I was like, man. So I learned how to do it. I finally fucking figured it out just from watching a bunch of videos and taking parts. You know what I'm saying? This person didn't say, and he actually said it, but he didn't show this. I pieced it together and I learned how to do it to fuck it. I know how to do videos. Let me go ahead and do a video. It'd be a cool thing to do. But my intention was never to fucking start doing videos. I didn't want a YouTube fucking career. I didn't want to be this huge sneaker guy in the YouTube community. None of that shit. But I was into the gym. I just wanted to go to the gym. I love sneakers. But I was really into foam posits again. And I wanted to do foam posits. I think y'all know this part of the story. I said it in my resellers versus sneakerhead video. I was looking for dooms. I couldn't find them. I wanted to see some videos on him. That's when I ran to Running Wolf. Became a fan of Running Wolf at the time. Started watching more of his videos. And his videos combined with other videos I started watching. And I started seeing what was going on in the community. Like I said, I wasn't anticipating nothing coming out at the time. So I wasn't standing in line. I didn't know I had to fucking stand in line. Me, I wouldn't even know some shit released. Like I said, the only way I was getting shoes at that time was that if I go to the mall, I see some shit I like, and usually I would get some shit. It wouldn't be George, it would be like these one shoes I used to get all the time. Recreational creation. Some shit like that, I forget what they're called. I would get those. I would get like some Dunks, but I would get those like out of Nordstrom or Macy's. I wasn't even going to Foot Locker and shit, so I wouldn't even know that shit was selling out. Motherfuckers was camping. I wouldn't have known that motherfuckers was reselling if I hadn't been getting into the videos on YouTube. So I do the video with Running Wolf. That shit kind of started hitting me up. I told the story about what happened with that already. I don't know if it was I was so determined to show him what I felt was right that I got into doing videos on YouTube again, or what it was, but I got into it. I think I stopped going to the gym then. Like, I was going to the gym, but it wasn't like how I do now. I go every fucking day now. So I'm doing videos back and forth with this nigga. I ended up doing how to cop kicks and shit like that because this nigga was saying one thing. I felt like it was wrong. I wanted to show that it was wrong. And then, he did he's not gonna camp anymore in 2012. I feel like that's bullshit. You wanna change the game, this is how you do it, so I ended up doing that video. But I honestly feel like I'm gonna do this fucking change the game video. That's gonna be my little fucking thing to the sneaker community. But that's it. I don't wanna do more videos for YouTube. That's not my goal to be a fucking YouTube guy. So I do that video, and once again, I get mad fucking love. Like, damn, I started feeling like I can't just fucking stop doing videos. I dropped this dope ass. That was the best video I ever done as far as me thinking and actually like just everything I did, the whole artiste aspect of that video was the best shit I ever done at the time. That would have been a great video to leave off on, but I just felt like people wasn't wanting to let me go. I had people hitting me on Facebook, like people from all angles. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even really know existed about the sneaker community. I didn't know there were sneaker groups and all that shit on Facebook and all that type of shit. I dropped that video, I got people requesting me to be in their sneaker groups. People wanted me to be the leader of their sneaker groups. People wanted me to do interviews and shit like that. I'm like, damn, like for real? This from that video? So I felt compelled to keep going. And then this shit with DJ Dale started, I fucking said one thing to him. I thought it was like the most nicest way you can ever say something to a motherfucker. It became beef. which I really want to address the word beef, because you motherfuckers always talking about beef and don't know what that shit mean apparently. Y'all always talking about this person beefing with that person, or was at times telling me that I was beefing with this person, but I never felt like it was beef. If I saw that person outside of my house right now, I wouldn't feel the need to go beat their ass and go get no competition. I'd be like, what the fuck is this person doing in front of my house? But I wouldn't feel like it's a problem. And you know, running with, I feel like that shit was just like debate. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga debate. He feels this way, I feel that way. And the videos to me was him giving his side, me giving my side. Debate, not beat. I didn't want to kill the nigga. I didn't hate the nigga. I never hated anybody. I never hated DJ Dubs, never hated J-Star. I didn't fuck with them, but I didn't hate them. And I definitely didn't have beef with them. If I saw J-Star, it wouldn't even cross my mind to fucking do anything. The only way I would have a problem with J-Star in person if he started getting foul with me, you know what I'm saying? And then it would be a problem. As far as like just off the rip, I wouldn't have no problem. I wouldn't feel nothing. No, I wouldn't even acknowledge the nigga, to be honest, because I don't fuck with him. So I'm not gonna be like, what's up? Nothing that shit. I just see him like, and I like the nigga ain't even there. So, you know, I started getting this beef vibe because of y'all, pretty much. Everybody going to get oh, this nigga, INTGkicks said this and that. But it was nothing really. But I guess him being in the position he was in, he got all these his fans saying, yo, this guy dissed you, and he gonna start talking shit about me. And the kind of person I am, I'm gonna talk shit. I can talk shit back. But it ain't beef, nigga. You wanna talk shit? I can talk shit. That's all it really was to me. So I ended up doing this video. At this time, that's when I started talking to J-Star. Past all that. So I'm still into doing videos. I really don't want to do videos where I do that video with details, and then I don't know what came next after that. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all know what the fuck I did after that. I just kept on doing videos. People wanted me to keep going with the movement. They wanted me to keep pushing the change. To me, it wasn't a big deal to do a video about change because shit, fuck it. This is something I want to make clear. I never cared about fucking hype beats. I never cared about resale because they don't affect me at all. I don't deal with hype beats. And as far as the shoes that come out now, I don't give a fuck about them. So I don't have to, you know, either be in the same realm as a hype beast because I'm not looking at what hype beats are looking at. Like, you know, you motherfuckers gonna go crazy over every little bullshit that's coming out. I don't give a fuck about nothing coming out. So we on whole different lanes, whole different realms, whole different world. Like, we both into sneakers, but I'm on some other shit. I'm on some older shit that y'all don't really give a fuck about no more because it's old. IBs only really care about the next thing. Resellers, I don't cop resellers. Let me clarify that. I hate that I have to say shit like this because I feel like you should know. Resellers. A reseller is a motherfucker who buy a shoe with their only intention to do with that shoe was to turn around and sell it for profit. That's a reseller. Anybody fucking sells a shoe isn't a fucking reseller. That's the most ridiculous shit I heard. I seen a video one time some guy say everybody becomes a reseller at one point. No, they do not. I would never go buy a shoe just to turn around and sell it. Never. You know what I'm saying? If I buy some shit because I want it at that time, I honestly want it, and I honestly have every intention of fucking wearing it. But when you get into the place I am, where you fucking constantly copping shoes, you don't get to wear the shoes right away. You don't get them to wear them the first month, 2 months. Next you know, 6 months are going by, you ain't wearing motherfucking shit because you got so many shoes to choose from. And then, like me, Jordans, I don't give a fuck about Jordans no more. I don't even want to wear Jordans no more. I don't want to be associated with Jordans. So I got rid of all of my Jordans. Now, am I a reseller because I sold some of my Jordans? Fuck no. I didn't buy those Jordans with fucking intentions to sell them, to resell them. I didn't buy them to make a profit off of them. I bought them because I wanted them, but I got to a point where I don't fucking want to be associated with Jordans. And I feel like it would be stupid when it used to happen just cause. And I still got some of them, but I will sell them because like, I'm not going to ever wear them again. I'm never going to wear Jordans again. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about resellers. But I kept on doing videos talking about resellers and hype beasts and talking about certain things. And then I'm talking about guys in the game because like I said, I never wanted to continue to do videos, but I kept being pulled into this thing. You got people like J-Star, Jumpman Bostic, and I can't even put DJ Dells in that category. DJ Dells never did videos talking about how the game fucked up and all that type of shit. That nigga just kept being part of the problem. So I'm doing videos and fast forward, no point of going over it video by video. In my last video I done, like the real video where I'm like in front of the camera talking, that's the one where it's about defending others, stage, and whatever fuck else that video was titled. Now in that video, pretty much telling you guys that I'm gonna do a video for J-Star, or about J-Star. This is where I really started putting shit in perspective. The video pretty much was about my experience with him, the timeline, everything that happened, like nothing but facts, everything, so y'all can see how I saw him and me give you a chance to see him for the guy that he's shown me himself stuff to me. So, but I was like, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit. I did the boycott video. I was getting people commenting shit or doing videos saying they wasn't gonna boycott. And my only response to people saying that shit is, I don't give a fuck. I didn't ask you. But it seemed like people got some kind of a thrill or sensation out of telling me they wasn't gonna boycott. And I'm trying to tell you, I don't give a fuck if you boycott or not. But like I said, at this time I started putting shit in perspective. Like, I keep saying I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, man, why these people don't realize I don't give a fuck? And it was because I was portraying like I cared. I was portraying that I cared about what fucking J-Star had to say. I didn't give a fuck about J-Star. I was portraying that I cared about DJ Dells. I didn't give a fuck about DJ Dells. As a person, his existence, I don't give a fuck about him. J-Star, I think the reason why he wanted to do the video was because he kept doing videos, whole videos about me, and it was cool and shit. You know, everybody is cool. It was cool because he would do these videos, but he would do it in a coward way, because he wouldn't say my name and he wouldn't be direct with the shit. It was cool. It's like, yo, this nigga keep on talking about me and shit. And like, I never did a whole video about J-Star. The videos I mentioned J-Star, he was just like a person. The response video, and I'm talking about J-Star, Jumpman Boston, J Payne, this Nuke Mechanic guy, a bunch of people. Which did Dales in that video. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, I said his name in the video, but you know, the video wasn't all about him. My soul video, I was talking about him in that video as well. Talking about Jumpman, I was talking about his kicks, and J Payne, a bunch of motherfuckers. But like I said, the whole video wasn't about him, and so on and so forth. So like, I never did a video about him like that. But he would go out his way to do videos to be all about me and to be talking shit, you know what I'm saying? But low key on some coward type way. But I still really didn't give a fuck about it. So when it got to the point where it came for me to do this whole video about him, I'm like, nah, I just feel like, nah, I'm not doing that shit, man. Like, fuck that nigga. Like, fuck, you know, giving this nigga that much effort on my channel, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I already said that's gonna be my next video. My heart's not even into doing videos, so I didn't want to upload that video, and it was just like the perfect time for me to like just fucking take a break. Stop.
Next time on INTGkicks.
Then what really put shit in perspective for me is when, I don't know how it fucking happened, but somebody got my sneaker game video on WorldStar. Like, the fact that WorldStar put up a 20-minute video of a nigga ain't famous, that shit was crazy to me. And I had mad people hitting me up, yo, you on WorldStar, you on WorldStar. I'm like, for real? I'm thinking it was gonna be that boycott video, because you know what I'm saying, that shit was a shorter video and it was a dope video. But when I realized it was a fucking sneaker game, I'm like, damn, it was getting a lot of fucking views. I remember like the first day, I got like 300,000 or some shit like that. And WorldStar ended up contacting me, wanting to know if I wanted to follow up on that shit. If I was gonna change the game, that was the perfect opportunity, because WorldStar is a site where millions of people go there on the daily. And to have that opportunity to be on the stage to say what the fuck I had to say,